Hello again, this is Rene Knapp. I am about to present my top 15 championship cats. It's really, really hard to judge a cat by a picture, to evaluate what you can't feel. I don't know about the musculature except what I see in a picture. I'm not sure about if there's any faults because I don't see everything on every cat. And I'm sure all of us judges have done the best that we can with what we have. We hope that you enjoy watching the finals and that they're all mixed up because there were a lot of beautiful cats, but we could only choose 15 each. So I would like to present from the virtual cat competition for the CFA Southern Region, my top 15 championship cats. The Sphinx. The Sphinx appears to be hairless, but it's really not. When you touch him, it feels like hot suede. It's a really nice feeling, especially if you live in the north and they sleep under the covers. They're right up against you. It's like having a hot water bottle right next to you. They have a pear-shaped belly, and this little girl has a very nice body on her. Long rat tail, lots of wrinkles, big ears, very, very strong chin, and good muzzle, and beautiful lemon drop eyes. This 1-year-old Sphinx girl is my 15th best cat in championship. Here we have one of America's cats, breed Maine Coon, and they obviously come from the state of Maine. They were forest cats. They're big. They're probably one of the biggest, or at least one of the biggest cats in the cat fancy. It takes 4 to 5 years for them to reach maturity. Cats, females, are going to be a little smaller than the males. This girl's only a year old, but she already has that nice boning. You can see it's a good, strong bones. She's got a long body on her, nice rectangle, very square muzzle, and beautiful ovalesque type eyes, nice ear set, straighter than on the side. She's got those lynx tips and ear furnishings showing that natural forest cat look. She's got tufts between her toes. Very nice girl. She is my 14th best cat in championship. The Siberian, a triple-coated cat, triple fur, because it's cold in Siberia. And they are the cat of Siberia, and when you consider them being outside in that cold, on the tundras, they need to be kept warm. I think most people wish that they had that much fur on their coats in that country. Beautiful. This is a lynx point. Barrel shape, rounded, beautiful muzzle, lovely blue eyes because he is a pointed cat. I like his ear set. His ear set is on the side. He's got a great top head. Big, big paws. He is my 13th best cat in championship. The Cornish Rex. The Cornish Rex is the greyhound of the cat world. They come from Cornwall, England, where the first one was discovered in a barn. That short, wavy coat you see, it's called marsaling. And this little girl has it beautifully all over her body. That nice, short waves. You can't see it because she's looking straight ahead, but she has an egg head, which you can see in some of the other pictures. Big ears, and an egg head, which is what she's supposed to have. She's nicely set. She's got a good tuck up. And she is my 12th best cat in championship. Our Siamese. Our Siamese from Thailand. Long, tubular body with a whippy long tail. Beautiful refinement, but not dainty. Very strong and muscular. You have to be able to pick them up to see how heavy they really are. Just an equilateral triangle on her face. Beautiful blue eyes. Great ears, following the course of the triangle. She's my 11th best cat. Here we have the Aussie cat. Look at that cat. Look at the musculature on him as he seems to be just going forth. He's definitely looking at something that he wants. If you could go the dot in the very center of him with your finger and start going around in circles, you would continue, sort of connect the dots and come up with a perfect bullseye. Many Aussie cats have lost that, but this boy definitely has it. He's got a nice size to his tail. He's got a great ear set, good muzzle. He is my 10th best cat. The Egyptian Mao. The Egyptian Mao is the only naturally spotted cat in the cat fancy. All the other spotted cats are man-made. This is an old breed. Mao is actually the Egyptian word for cat. So we consider that they were in ancient Egypt helping the Egyptians keep their crops free of vermin. A couple things about the Egyptian Mao. One is the spotting, random spotting. They're not supposed to find themselves together. The spine line coming right down the spine. You got those beautiful markings on the tail. Wonderful, wonderful chin on this boy. Girl, sorry. I have a feeling, sometimes I call them all boys. Great ear set. And I wish you could see the eyes. They're gooseberry green eyes. This is my 9th best cat in championship. The Persian Himalayan. Basically, people in the US wanted a Persian, but they wanted the points of the Siamese. So they created the Himalayan. It has the same features of the Persian as far as being short and cobby, short tail, round everything. Rounded toes, little rounded ears, big round eyes, the break in between the eyes. This little girl has a wonderful look to her. She's got great color to her eyes, and she is beautifully presented. She is my 8th best cat in championship. The Russian Blue. The Russian Blue is a very special cat. It's the cat of Russia. But they have a silver tipping. They're a foreign body. They have a silver tipping on their gray fur. It's called blue, but it looks gray, I know. They have 7 planes on their head. This cat has definite, you can see those planes if you know where to look. So if you come down from the top, down to like the eyes, from the eyes to the nose, from the nose to the chin, up to the cheeks, up to the ears. You'll see 4, 5, 6, 7 very clearly. They also have emerald green eyes, beautiful eyes. This is my 7th best cat in championship. This is one of our newest breeds, the Lycoy. The Lycoy is also called the werewolf cat, and it was discovered in 2011 by a veterinarian and his wife, and they found it to be a random natural mutation. They look so much like a wolf, and their fur is roan and it's grizzled, and you can see that it looks like it would be kind of not soft, more like a wolf. But the truth of the matter is, it's very, very soft and downy. They're large cats. They have large ears. They have bold yellow eyes, and they have a mask. The mask is really important, and it's one of the big preferences. So this is a really beautiful cat. Again, it was just came to be in 2011, so it's really new to the cat fancy. And in order to do genetic diversity, they use black cats because they found that it has the same genetic makeup. This is a really nice looking Lycoy. It's got a very pronounced mask, and it's got a great, great fur. It's my sixth best cat. The Abyssinian. The Abyssinian is my breed, so I'm really hard on them. This is a beautiful, ruddy male. He's 9 months old. He's got great ticking. See that black tip on his tail? Genetically, this is a black cat. Underneath, he has a red rufusing gene. So if you take all the different ticking, all the different colors of black on each band of his fur, on each hair, and place it over that red rufusing, you get this beautiful mahogany type color that we call ruddy. He seems to be very clear. I don't see any barring in the pictures. I don't see any necklaces. They should have good sized ears, but they should be cupped as though they're always listening to you. Abyssinians are a very, very busy breed. They're the cats of the pharaohs. They're the cats, if you look at the Bastet statues of the goddess Bastet, you're looking at an Abyssinian. Their eyes, the beautiful almond eyes, and I always say that Abbeys need to have bedroom eyes to make their whole look complete. And this boy does. I love his muzzle. I love the strength of the cat. He has a great length to his tail. It's not too short. He's in great proportion. He's my fifth best cat in championship. And here we have the Bengal. The Bengal is a man-made breed using the Asian leopard cat and domestic cats, putting them together. You get this random spotting called rosettes all over the body, and stripes sometimes coming down their legs. They have a white belly, a nice thick tail, thick at the base, kind of taper. It's not at all whippy. Very muscular, very strong. Almost straight profile. Ears around the side. Eyes are a little sunken. They're called nocturnal. And this is left over from the wild cat. This cat has great ear set and great eyes. And that was because Mother Nature protected the Asian leopard cat from the ice and the wind and frostbite by placing the ears more on the side of the face, on the head, and the eyes deeper into the face. A beautiful cat. I love his rosetting. And if you could feel them, and I wish I could, they feel almost like a pelt rather than just how a regular cat feels. This beautiful boy is my fourth best cat in championship. The American Shorthair is the cat of the Americans. He came over with the Pilgrims, and he was really important to the settlers because he was a working cat, and he took care of their barns and their corn and everything that mice and other little creatures would like to eat. He is very important. He's a big cat. Actually, we say he has a sack of oats. He's got a good feel to him. Now, I've never picked up a sack of oats, but I think it's similar to a bag of kitty litter. So it's strong and heavy, but it's still pretty pliable. They have a matchbox muzzle face, a matchbox muzzle, as you can see on him. He's got a really nice muzzle, beautiful eye set, nice ears. They have an open, sweet look. I like the open, sweet look on this boy. He's got a great pattern. Now he's a brown tabby, and you can see the difference. He's got great contrast to him. And he is my third best cat in championship. Look at this cat. First of all, anyone who has a white Persian, I always tell them that they have a little bit of masochism in them, because I would never want to keep this cat this white. If you're going to show a white cat, it has to be white. No yellow, no tear stains, nothing in the fur, just beautiful white. Persian is short cobby body, short tail, beautiful long fur. Little ear set, rounded, beautiful round face. The break right between the eyes, and the two color eyes just makes this cat really stunning, having what we call odd eyes. This cat is absolutely incredibly beautiful. It is my second best cat. And now we go from, we're kind of doing yin and yang here. And now we go to the yin. And we have a black exotic short hair. It is basically a short-haired Persian. That's what the creators of the breed were looking to do. The fur is shorter and it's thick and it's luxurious. They have the same roundness. See the round head, the little rounded ears, the same break between the eyes. Nice big cat. Neither the Persian nor the exotic are small cats. They're heavy boned, they're big. This cat has the eyes, the orange copper eyes in that black face. That's just stunning. Another beautiful example of his breed. I'm very proud to present to you my best cat in championship. Thank you very much for watching.